People's words only have the power you give them. Your peace is your responsibility. The moment you stop reacting, you start winning. No one can control your emotions unless you hand them the remote. Protect your mind, and you protect your life. Once there was a man who got angry at everyone and everything, but one meeting changed his life forever. This is Adrian's story, and maybe it's yours too. Long ago, in a quiet village near the hills, lived a man named Adrian. He was known everywhere for his short temper. If his wife forgot a pinch of salt, he shouted. If a cow wandered into his field, he screamed. Even the laughter of children outside would irritate him. One morning, his wife Sarah cooked fish for breakfast. Adrian entered the kitchen, sniffed the air, and shouted, "Fish again? Can't you cook something normal for once?" Sarah flinched, trying to explain. Adrian didn't hear her. His mind was clouded with rage. Even small mistakes made him furious. Sometimes he felt like he lost his mind completely, his heart racing, hands trembling. He believed the whole world was the problem, never himself. His wife often said gently, "Adrian, why let small things control you?" He would frown, "Because people don't respect me. If they behave wrong, how can I stay calm?" He didn't realize he was handing his peace to everyone around him. One summer morning, a wise monk arrived in the village. Dressed in simple white, calm as still water. Sitting under a giant tree, villagers gathered to hear his words. They said his words could touch hearts. That evening, Sarah said, "Adrian, go see that monk. Maybe he can help you." Adrian laughed. "A monk? What can he teach me? He doesn't live with fools like I do." The next day, while working in his field, a young boy accidentally broke one of Adrian's tools. Adrian exploded. His shout frightened even the birds. The boy ran home crying. That evening, Adrian sat alone, chest heavy with regret. "Why do I feel worse every time I shout?" he whispered. He couldn't sleep. Before sunrise, he walked to the tree where the monk sat, quietly listening to the birds. "Teacher, I'm tired," Adrian said. "People make me angry, and I can't control myself." The monk opened his eyes and smiled. "Sit, my friend," he said. "When someone angers you, how long does it stay?" Adrian thought, "Sometimes an hour, sometimes all day." "And after it fades, how do you feel?" "Empty, tired." "Yes," the monk said. "Anger burns the one who holds it, not the one it's aimed at." He picked up a bowl of water. "See this water? Calm now. But if I shake it, your reflection disappears. That's your mind when it's disturbed." Adrian asked, "Should I stay silent when someone insults me?" The monk smiled. "No. Learn to respond, not react. When someone throws dirt, you can catch it or step aside. The choice is yours." The next morning, the monk asked Adrian to bring a pot of water and a handful of sand. Adrian obeyed. "Now boil the water," said the monk. As it bubbled, he asked, "Can you touch it?" Adrian said, "No, it's too hot." That's your anger. When emotions boil, peace disappears. Then he dropped sand into the pot. "This dirt clouds the water. That's your mind when you react." He poured the water into another bowl. Slowly, the sand settled, and the water became clear again. When you stop reacting, your mind settles. Then you see life clearly. Adrian realized he had been boiling his own peace for years. From that day, he decided to change. When anger arose, he took a deep breath and remembered. Step aside, don't catch the dirt. It wasn't easy. Old habits returned. One morning, Sarah cooked fish again. Adrian's mind surged, ready to erupt. He remembered the monk's words, took a deep breath, and said calmly, "Thank you, Sarah. Let's eat." One day at the market, a shopkeeper tried to cheat him. His face turned red, but he stopped himself. "I'll die from someone honest," he said calmly, and walked away. For the first time, Adrian didn't argue, and for the first time, he felt peace. But life tests change. One morning, some young men mocked him. "Look, the angry man has become a saint." Adrian felt his temper rise, but the monk's voice echoed, "When you react, you give your power away." He smiled. "You're right, I used to get angry. Now I'm learning calm." The boys were confused. "How can you stay calm when we insult you?" one asked. "When someone offers poison," Adrian said, "you don't have to drink it." Weeks passed. Sarah noticed a change. He smiled more. He stayed calm, even when things went wrong. One morning, Adrian returned to the monk. He bowed and said, "Master, I've learned something. People didn't make me angry. My mind did. Now I choose peace instead of pain." The monk smiled. "Life will always test you, but each time you stay calm, you grow stronger inside." Adrian asked, "Will people ever stop testing me?" "When the storm sees you no longer run, it stops chasing you," he laughed. Years passed. Adrian became the calmest man in the village. People came to him for advice. He always said, "Peace is not silence outside. It is silence inside." One day, a young boy asked, "Uncle Adrian, don't people still make you angry?" Adrian smiled. "They try, but when you stop reacting, their power disappears. You can't control the wind, but you can learn to sail." He looked at the hills and said, "When I stopped reacting, I started living." We cannot stop people from saying hurtful things. We cannot stop problems from coming, but we can stop them giving the power to steal our peace. Every reaction is a choice. Every calm moment is strength. The one who controls his reaction controls his life. Next time someone tries to disturb your peace, smile quietly and say, "I won't catch the dirt." Real strength isn't shouting back. Real strength is staying calm when the world tries to shake you. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs peace today. Like, subscribe, and turn on the bell for more stories that help you grow stronger, calmer, and wiser.